Good morning, family. Still dark out here, man. It's probably about 6:45. But I wanted to holler at everyone real quick, man. There's been so many doggone different cases of police misconduct, police brutality, police just flat out murdering blacks. You know, whether it be in Ferguson, whether it be in Atlanta, LA, New York, whether it be black male, black female, or black child. It's open season on us, and that's just the reality of it. Man, they have declared war on us a long time ago, and some folks really ain't paying attention and really don't give a damn, and that's okay. But for those of you who are waking up, we see tons of different protests and marches and demonstrations taking place all across the country. Now listen, I ain't knocking nobody who's out there protesting and marching. I ain't knocking you. But what people have to understand is protesting, marching, demonstrations are attention getters. They're not game changers. And it depends on the level of protests. Now, when I say protests, I'm speaking specifically, man, of marching, sitting, those type of things. Those type of things will get the attention of, of the dominant society. It'll get the attention. But very rarely has a sit-in or a march change policies or change laws or change the game. Okay, it'll get attention. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of you being in an argument with your significant other, and whether male or female, and they give you the silent treatment. You know what I mean? Or they withhold particular benefits, whether it be sex, food, whatever the case may be. It happens. Those things get the attention of your mate. It doesn't change the situation. It doesn't fix the issue. It doesn't fix the problem between you and your mate. All it does is gets the attention of them. Then there has to be some type of conversation and discussion, which usually should lead to change. The number one option for blacks to make a change and to get issues resolved and to get our independence. We ain't talking about creating a whole nother damn state or city, separate. We ain't talking about separation. We're talking about aggregation. We're talking about pooling our resources together to affect change. Voting season is around here now, man. And you got some black folks running around championing and pushing for folks to vote and to be involved in the voting process. And that's cool if you are able to, pool your resources together. And that means pool all of your people together, get them collectively on the same page, pushing the same agenda, and then economically, you buy a damn candidate. You rent a candidate who is going to push your agenda through. And it's impossible to do that if you are not on the same damn page. Economically, you have to be on the same page. You can push all these candidates you want, but if you ain't bought them, if you ain't renting them, they don't owe you nothing. They don't have to give you nothing. We got to change the game. We got to come together, man, and begin to push our agenda on the same page collectively. So I just want to encourage everyone this morning, man, if you out there pushing and grinding and trying to make change, good for you. Great. But it's a war out here, man. And if you're not involved in no organization, if you're not involved in nothing, man, in your community to try to help your people out, you should be ashamed of yourself first. Secondly, get involved. If you can't find an organization, what are you passionate about? What do you like to do? What do you care about? Start there. Dig in. Can't find one? Create one. We got to make change out here, man. So my thoughts and prayers are with all those people in Ferguson as we prepare to get this decision back, man, regarding Darren Wilson. It's about to be real out there, man. So let's keep them people in our thoughts and prayers, man. It's your boy BigEl signing out. Love y'all. Talk to you later.